Hello, welcome to my channel. Today is a cold and windy and wet day in Joburg, so I decided to make some lovely vegetable stew. For my stew, I have one large onion chopped roughly together with some thyme, and then a cup of Gradra beans and a quarter of a small cabbage cut roughly, and a cup of mixed veg, and then I have 3 potatoes cut up, and 3 carrots that I cleaned and washed and cut in round circles. And for my braising, I've got 2 tablespoons of margarine, 4 cloves of garlic, half a teaspoon of black peppercorn, and 2 green chillies, but you can add green chillies per your taste, and 1 teaspoon of rough salt. And then I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of mixed vegetable stock powder. Then I have curry vegetable soup. This is to be used to thicken my stew. And then for garnish, I have my dhania and my spring onions that I'll use in the last. I've got my stove on a high flame for my pot to heat up, and then I'm putting in my margarine, while my margarine is melting. I will add in my onions. It's not necessary to have your margarine melted all the way through, then it will burn faster. I'm going to decrease my heat a little till the onions are halfway done. My onions are halfway through, so I'm going to put in my whole black pepper, my garlic, my chilies, and also my thyme. Allow this to fry for a few moments. In the meantime, I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of the dry stock to fry with. Okay, first I'm going to put in my cup of Gradra that I have here to fry. And then my cabbage. Then I put in my carrot, and my potatoes, and allow these veggies to fry a little bit. And I'm also adding in my salt so they can fry with the veggies. I'll let this to fry for a few minutes. It been 20 minutes since this was cooking. The cabbage has came to a fry and the water is reduced. And then I'm adding in my cup of mixed veg. This amount will feed about 6 adults, but if you want, you can increase the amount of veggies if you're making extra. And together I'm going to add in a liter of boiling water for it to boil for about another half an hour. Till all the veggies are softened. This has been boiling for 15 minutes with the lid on, and I'm going to just top it up with another 2 cups of boiling water, just to give it a soup finish, stew finish. The potatoes are getting soft, the Gradra is done. I dissolved my packet of soup in 1 cup of cold water so it won't form any lumps, and then I'm going to add it into my stew. To this point, if you like to add in some dumplings, it will be nice, but when it comes to Pranesh, he loves it with his butter bread. So I'm not adding in any dumplings today. I'm going to allow this to boil and thicken. My stew is done now. I am ready to garnish. Because it has this color because of the curry vegetable soup that I added on. But if you don't like it being this color, you can use the normal soup. I'm garnishing it with some dhania and spring onions, and then I'm ready to serve my stew. Here you go, a rich and hearty stew made for a nice rainy weather, and a very simple way, and it's served with lovely butter bread. Enjoy, and thank you all for watching.